Welcome to our lesson of worldwide cooking. And today we're visiting an exotic and aromatic Thai cuisine. So I will show you how to make a Thai green curry with prawns today. And for today's Thai green curry, I will be using raw king prawns, about 125 grams, but you can add more if you like prawns. 150 grams monge tooth, some chopped coriander for the marinade and for serving later, 1 onion, 1 lime, half of it for the marinade and half of it for the serving later, 3 garlic cloves, 1 for the marinade, 2 for frying, a bit of ginger for the sauce, small dried chili, but you can use fresh one, which I believe would be nicer, but I couldn't find fresh ones for this time. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 for the marinade and 1 for frying. 2 tablespoons of Thai green curry paste for the sauce, which you could make yourself from scratch, but it requires lots of ingredients. So in my opinion, it's a bit cheaper and easier to get one from the shop. Coconut milk, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 for the marinade and 1 for the sauce, some chili flakes for the marinade, and that's all my ingredients. Coming to the equipment and tools, I will be using a frying pan and a spatula to fry my vegetables, a saucepan for the curry, a measuring jug and a tablespoon for measurements, and a grater for my ginger. You will need a teaspoon as well. So now my hair is tied, my apron is on, my hands are washed, no jewelry, kitchen is clean, so I'm all ready to cook. And I will start from marinating my prawns with some chopped coriander, 1 clove of garlic, chili flakes, olive oil and soy sauce, and a squeezed lime juice. So first I will peel and chop my garlic as small as I can. And I will add it to my prawns. Then I will wash my knife, which smells of garlic, and chop some coriander. Before I do that, I will wash my coriander just in case. And I will add coriander, chopped coriander, to my bowl with prawns. Then I will cut my lamb into halves, put one aside and squeeze the other one into the bowl. Sprinkle with some chili flakes. Then add a teaspoon of soy sauce. Then I will add a tablespoon of olive oil and mix everything together. And I will leave it aside for a while to marinate while I'm preparing the rest of the ingredients. So now it's time to chop an onion using bridge and claw method, which I hope you already mastered by now. So first thing, I will cut my onion into halves. And now I'm cutting off the pointy bits from both halves. And making sure that hairy ends stay, as it helps to keep the onion stable while chopping and prevents it from sliding, as well as this protects your fingers from cuts. Okay, so now I'm peeling one of the halves. Then forming a claw with my hand and cutting onion across, but not all the way through. I'm stopping just before the hairy end. Then turning the onion and chopping it finely, making sure that all the pieces are the same size, which is called uniform chopping. And when I come to the hairy end, I discard it, and I have finely chopped onion pieces. And now I will do the same with the second half. So now my onion is finely chopped and I can fry it. But before I do that, I will heat some oil in it. 1 tablespoon should be enough to cover the frying pan. I will cover it and then let it heat for a few seconds. Then I will add onions to fry. Till golden brown. My favorite color of onions. And while my onions are frying, I will peel and chop 2 cloves of garlic. And again, I will chop it as small as possible. And I'm frying my onions on medium heat and still waiting for that nice golden brown color before I add chopped garlic. And also I will wash my hands because they all smell garlic. So my onions are golden brown now. I will reduce the heat and add chopped garlic. I will mix it up and let it to fry for 1 more minute. Now I'm turning off the heat and preparing the rest of the vegetables. I washed the munch tooth and I will chop it into halves and then add it to the frying pan. Then I will chop my dried chili into the smallest pieces possible because I'm not a fan of a very spicy food. As well as this, I will remove all the seeds because they bring spiciness. So I'm adding chili to the frying pan. Then I will grate ginger. I'm using this small bit of a grater. If you don't like your ginger to be too strong, you can squeeze the juice out and then add ginger to the frying pan. Now all my vegetables are in. I'm turning the heat back on, stirring everything together. So now, after I let my vegetables to fry on a low heat for 1 minute, I will add marinated prawns and I will let it to fry for about 2 minutes. And now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of Thai green curry paste. Again, if I managed to open the jar, well done me. Then I add coconut milk. Again, I mix everything up. And then I swap the pans because I need a deeper one to fit my curry in. I bring it back to the heat, and then the last bit, 2 last bits actually, I add water. Mix everything up. Smells gorgeous. And then I add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Mix it up and let it to simmer for about 5 minutes. You can serve this curry with favorite rice or noodles or couscous. It depends on what's your favorite side dish. And while it's simmering, I will tidy up my kitchen. So this looks really nice. Smells really nice. What I need to do, I need to try it out if the taste is nice as well. Tastes nice. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. My Thai green curry is ready. Now I need to plate it up to make it presentable and to show you the final result. So my green curry is ready, and I'm serving it with couscous and garnishing it with some lemon pieces, chopped coriander. And my message to my vegetarian and vegan students: all the ingredients are appropriate in your diet, but if you want to substitute the prawns, you could use chopped sweet potatoes instead. Again, I hope you will enjoy making this dish, and I'm looking forward to your photos and evaluations. You have 2 days for this assignment. Please email me back, and I will see you next week.